there's that fixed. What is... Lovely. Properties. Okay, that should be fixed. Okay, you can hear me? Alright, I can't even see that it's an option, or that that's happening, but okay, I'll trust you. Now let's... make sure... turn on some music from the game. And we've broken our 3DS capture software. Okay, we're going to close it real quick and turn it back on. Okay, can we hear the music? Music, yes, no? Or do I need to like restart Streamlabs? You can't hear the music. Can you hear the music now? Otherwise, I might have to restart the stream. Which would suck, because that means actually making a new stream. No? Okay. Can we hear now? Can we hear the music? I mean, I can turn up the music too. Let's quickly just blast the music. You either can or can't hear this. Hey, we got music. Lovely. Let's turn it down a bit. Alright. So, today I just want... my biggest goal here is this set of birds. I want these birds, especially. Okay, we're going to put them up by the chat. Why is chat box not working? Chat box. Chat box, what's wrong with you? Poor chat box. Time to get a new chat box. Apparently I have to like redo all my sources today. Widgets, chat box. Yep, add chat box. Hey, there we go. Chat box. Chat box is being a chat box today. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Alright. There we go. We have chat. You guys are on the screen now. We're getting down to this. We're hunting. Are my encounters on screen? That'd be great. Lovely. Everything is working now. That's great. Yeah, I know, right? How's it going? We're hunting for those birds. I want the birds. I'll even let's go grab them. Okay, I want these birds. Okay, we're gonna put them right there. They're that important. They get to cover up bottom screen for a bit, and we want birds. I want birds. That would have been amazing, but I'm already on 134 now encounters for this shiny. So we got Shiny Pichu. I've been streaming like 6 minutes today. We've been streaming, we've only been live for 6 minutes today. And we just need to get Peach's happiness up so it evolves into a Pikachu. So we're keeping an eye out for any other shinies, but I especially want one of the birds. If I can get one of the shiny Pikipeks, that'd be great. We'll have to come back later and grind this out. But I'm particularly interested in like Pikipek, Grubbin, and Ledyba. Because those are the ones that are exclusive to these patches of grass at this stage in the game. And we can't get the night Pokemon, so we can't right now get Rattatas or Spinarak's. So we'll have to come back eventually and grind at night. So if we get a second shiny Ledyba, then we're in great shape. We can kind of move on for now, because we won't be able to get any more time-sensitive Pokemon that are particularly interesting from this patch. This is Ultra Sun, yeah. So I'm my substitute for Mogstream. Man, the only reason I'm even home today is because right now I have to quarantine, because I tested positive for COVID the other day. So I'm still quarantining. This is my last day quarantining, so I figured we'd celebrate the fact that I'll be able to actually go out and be a social human tomorrow. Last day of quarantine. So yeah, Baneri, Yungoos, Rattata, and Caterpie are... If we get them, we get them, but they're not what I'm looking for, because we can get other patches of grass to hunt those specific Pokemon. So I'm much more interested in the ones that are specific to these patches of grass. But yeah, this is definitely Ultra Sun and Moon. We're back in Alola. You know, this is like a 5-year-old game, which is amazing. I need a better place to put those Pikipek. Where should I put the Pikipek? Should we put them up there, like... Where do the Pikipek get to live? Maybe down here. They can live over here. They're better than everyone. They're our goal today. When should we do a world tour? I mean, I feel like we're getting to a point soon where we can do kind of the first world tour. So we should reach out to like Super Fulta, or even do a world tour stream. There's lots of options. We'll talk more about it in the Discord, but there's lots of ideas that I have. No, that was 135. There's lots of options, like I say. It could be really cool to, rather than doing one stream with all of us, developing the world a bit more and getting a chain stream for a few hours, so everyone's only responsible for an hour or two, and we get to chain stream for like upwards of 8 hours or something. Like I say, there's lots of ideas that we could do, and we'll have to talk with the rest of the group to see which ones we want to do. Have to talk with Fred and Pixel and see what we can get everyone around for. Ooh, maybe we should do it. I should do an end busting stream at some point. That would be cool. If I get tired of this, we might go end busting on Flatverse. We just want a shiny, man. I just want a fancy bird. These are the things I need in my life. But if I get another Ledyba, then I have all the Ledyba I need. And then I come back to this area only at night. And we hunt this patch of grass at night. So if we get Letty Ball, I think we move on. Another Pichu. Imagine if we'd gotten our second shiny Pichu. Eventually we need a third, but we already got one. I'm hoping for the birds. Because if I get the birds, I can kind of move on comfortably. Which of course means that I'm going to get like 3 shiny Yungoos before I get one of the birds. They got a shiny right as they rage quit. Oh! Man. Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet shinies are a bit different. Hey! Our chat mod's here. That's great. Definitely, like, Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet have one slightly improved shiny odds by, like, about 1 in 100. About 100 odds. So in this game it's 1 in 4096, and in Sword and Shield it's 1 in 4000. But the real thing is that they can see like all the Pokemon in a route and go to places to reload and constantly reload the Pokemon and get them to respawn. And you just can't do that in this. Like, you only get one Pokemon encounter at a time. So this challenge that I'm doing in Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet and Violet's an original game. Yeah, it's the first look at the Paldea region. So Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, those are all original. We're on Gen 9, I believe it is. Yeah, Gen 9 is Scarlet and Violet, so it's the 9th region that we've explored. It's crazy. So Scarlet and Violet are set in Spain. And it seems to just be like the whole Spanish, like the whole like peninsula there, so Spain, Portugal, both. But I don't know, it's debatable. It seems like the like I say, it is Spain, Portugal, both. And I imagine that we wouldn't be too far from Kalos in lore, because Kalos is like France. And then we also have Galar, so we're kind of flushing at Poke Europe, which is really interesting. But yeah, we all get to just hang out. I think if we get to 250 encounters this stream, then we'll move on and do some Minecraft. Well, I imagine they'll at the very least make it until they've explored the whole world. Because we've done 2, 3, like 4 games set in Japan. And then Gen 5 went to New York. Gen 6 went to France. Gen 7 went to Hawaii. Gen 8 went to the UK. Gen 9 is now in Spain. So we still have like all of Europe to explore, most of Asia, and also North and South America. There's a lot that they can do. It seems that the Pokemon world's as big as our world, if not bigger. Because Kanto... Yeah, that's true. Kanto was based on the real Kanto region of Japan. Johto is based on Kansai. If I remember right. I used to have all this in my head. Yeah, well, that's right. We need to remember Antarctica. Can't discount it. By the way, I fully endorse having as much chaos as you want in my chat. You can spam fish, count numbers, I don't care. Just have fun. Will I go on the Mog Swamp server? If I go on the Mog Swamp server, we're gonna spend our whole time building Mountain. That's it. Like, I'm gonna, like, I'll be off duty. I don't actually want to, like, stream me being on duty. That seems a bit dull. But Yeah, we would spend our whole time building a mountain. So if I go to Minecraft, I'm gonna hop on the Flatverse. I know you would. Every time I'm like talkative or in voice chats with people and they ask where my base is, I get like flooded. I know you. That's amazing, Blitzy, dude. 350 subscribers. I'm coming up on 100 soon. If I saw right, I've got like 81, something like that. 81, yeah. Alright, guys, if we get the shiny today, what are we gonna name it? If we get the shiny today, what do we name it? That's the question. I need discussion. Borge? I'm not naming it Cap 1. Robin? Naming it Robin would be very appropriate. It's gonna evolve into a toucan, though. Keep in mind that I guess we'll have to name it when we get a shiny. But the one that I'm hunting is Pikipek. Bird 1. Walrus. You know what? Hawkeye. If there is one to name Hawkeye, it's the shiny I currently have, right? Like it's gonna be an archer. We'll figure it out once we get a shiny, I guess. Right? Name it Greg? Why Greg? Frog. No, we're saving Frog for the Poliwhirl line. Name him Dave? No one talks about Dave? Gotcha. Bobbert? Dave? Everyone thinks that we should name our shiny Dave. What if the shiny is a female? Does that change anything, or do we still name the shiny Dave? Like, is the shiny just Dave no matter what? Dava? Or is that Dava? Doesn't mean anything. You're named Dave. Okay, we'll see when we get the shiny. There's a lot of cool shinies we could get. Cheese? We should name the shiny Cheese. Who's calling me? 1 minute, I'm gonna mute, guys. That is one call declined. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to those people that are calling me. Whoever has my number, don't call me. Text me instead. It's better that way. Alright, now that we've dealt with that... No talk. Keep busy. We stream. Much stream, no phone call. Someone's sad that I don't want their telemarketer calls. Sucks to be them. Wait, you have friends? You have friends? Wow. That's impressive. Friends thinking of prank calling? I'll just hang up. I'll pick up and hang up. Friends, very impressive. Yeah, I have a special trick to deal with prank calls. Just hang up on them. If I don't recognize the number, I probably don't want to take the call. You have friends, Captain Monkey? I don't know if I believe that. No fudge for me? Was there ever fudge for me? Alright, just another 100 encounters to go. And then we play Minecraft. I guess now we'll never know, will I? It's okay, I have a bottle of soda here. Just another 100 encounters, that's fine. YouTube does have pretty epic emojis, that's true. You do have friend or brens? Brian's? Brian's. We all need a good Brian in our life. Let it be known from this day forth that we all need a good few Brens. Or Brians. We all need some Brians sometimes. You have a rival named Cucumber, hmm? What? Brenda? Brienda. Hello, Pikipek. Why aren't you shiny? Pickle versus Cucumber. I need the Thunderdome. I need the Thunderdome of it. Get me the Pickle versus Cucumber Thunderdome, please. Oops, buffering. Oh. Halfway to the danger zone. Sounds like a car could just, like, make that sound now. You know, it's only another 94 encounters. 94 encounters, and then we'll switch to Minecraft, I promise. Oh, but how will I heal? I can't get to a Pokemon Center yet. I'm gonna run out of power points before I get to that many encounters. Obviously, that's the concern, right? Right, guys? We're all concerned about that? I mean, I'm not saying it like that, Rara. I'm just saying. Maybe not the right way to say it. I mean, you will say it how most people say it. Even lots of people on YouTube say it that way. Pair? What? After 250. I want to hit 250. Don't worry, don't take that long. I'm used to doing about 100 encounters in about an hour or so. It don't take that long. Probably will take less. Let's see. Are we gonna go end raiding together? I might have to get more rockets. My last end raid, because I already did another end raid. And my last end raid, I went through about 3 stacks of rockets, getting about 5 elytras. So I definitely need more rockets. We might have to, instead of doing end raiding, make a stronger creeper farm. Because Blitzseed's creeper farm was great for the early game, but now I need a lot of gunpowder. So we're going to make a really strong one. Oh, why haven't I been recording this? I should be recording this stuff. I normally try to record my encounters. I record all my off-stream ones. But for some reason, I just forgot to record for the first half hour of this session. I know. I know. I know, I much forget. So the question is, when we go to Minecraft, do we upgrade the existing mob farm or build a straight up new one? That's the question. Because we could just upgrade the existing one, and that would, like, improve the rates some for gunpowder drops. But, like, we have the iron now. We could build an amazing one. Oh, by the way, guys, what do you normally use for end busting gear when you go personally? What do you like to bring? Some people bring shields, other people bring bows. What do you bring with you on an end busting session? Rare PSC brings leather. Why? Ender pearls are good. Yeah, they're useful for end busting. Sanity and friends? I guess, yeah, blocks are good, especially for your first run through the end. When you have no elytra, you definitely need the blocks. No, I need to know why leather. I totally understand why ender pearls are useful. E-pearls are amazing. Why leather, though? Leather doesn't make sense to me. Hey, level up. Nice. What does leather do for you? Like, it used to let you repair your Ellie, but it doesn't even do that now. Like, but you're gonna get... Like, if you don't have your armor already, as long as you can survive a few lootings, you got your stuff. Alright. Alright. We'll make it happen then, Blitzseed, because you'll have the voice chat mod. It'll be great. You'll get to join my stream. It'll be great. I might have to make a new stream for the Minecraft to make sure that I have the right game in. And I'll have to change my description. So I'll just make a new stream when we do Minecraft. Which will be sad, because that means that all of us will have to go to a different stream, but it'll also mean... If I just change the title, it'll be confusing when I make playlists. Because I make playlists that document all my streams. And so I think I'll make a new stream for a few reasons. Like, there's two reasons that I want to have these streams somewhat separate. And I don't think there's anyone here that I don't know. Like, we got Bickle, Monkey, you, and Rara. So... And then when we start streaming Flatverse, we can go over and be like, hey, live stream on the Flatverse server, that sort of thing. Get a clip of what? I know. I won't be announcing it in announcements, but we can do it in the Flatverse thread. I don't know. Actually, I'll message Mog. Alright, 1 minute. We need these encounters more than we need to message Mog, okay? I don't know. We'll just do it. Yeah, I can't change the category, that's the problem. The problem is that I can't change the category. Wait, no, I already counted this. Hey, nice. But yeah, we'll send it in Flat Earthers, and I'll send it on my server. Not that I don't know. We'll see who comes, but we already got most of the people that we're gonna get from my server, I think. But yeah, we can send it in Flat Earthers. I don't know that we can put it in Flat Earthers. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I won't be doing it in announcements. This is Ultra Sun that we're doing it in. So we are in Ultra Sun, Grim. And we're hunting for the birds. I want the birds. Please. Birds, please now. Please. Please, game, please. Yeah. I'll probably... we'll see how long this goes. I don't know how long this will take for us to get the birds. This is a Professor Oak Living Dex Shiny Challenge. Yes. You stole a cat? What? What do you mean you stole a cat? Ah, that's how you stole a cat. Alright. Successful stealing of a cat. But yeah, Graham, we're doing a Professor Oak Living Dex Shiny Challenge in the Ultra Games, which means that we have to get a little bit less than 400 Shinies. $380 something, I believe it is. It's like 389 or something like that. And yeah, I am gonna go for the version exclusives, because I have a copy of Ultra Moon that I'm doing a different Professor Oak on, which is easier. So by the time this gets that far, my other Professor Oak should be in a similar spot or beyond or done. Gen 7 Pokemon? Man, Gen 7 was such a good generation for Pokemon. I'm really torn. I really liked the... Oh, I forgot I got a PP. I'm really torn, because I really like the legendary design for all of them. Like Ultra Necrozma. Like, the legendaries were really good, but you couldn't shiny hunt them in any game, which was really sad for me. Like, the Tapus were amazing as well. Like, all the legendaries in this game. Just perfect. Perfect legendaries. Rockruff and Lycanroc, I love the concept of, like, werewolf or just wolf. A heal ball. I can get a heal ball? What? I didn't know this was an option. I feel like I have to use the heal ball on Pikipek or Baniri. So we went to go talk to our mom because that's where we can heal and get power points back. And we did unfortunately catch a regular Pichu. Error in judgment. But that was after we already caught the first one. Zeraora is solid. So the Pokeballs that your mom can give you aren't super well documented, which is why I was surprised. Like, Heal Ball's not on the list that I've seen. I've seen Ultra Ball, I've seen Premier Ball, and I've seen... Or no, not Ultra Ball. I've seen Great Ball, Premier Ball, and Pokeball. Haven't seen a Heal Ball yet, documented. So that was a first as far as I'm concerned. Possibly a world first, but I bet not. I bet someone else stumbled on it. Eevee is really good. It's not a Gen 7 Pokemon. The Bounsweet line is really cool, but like the Bounsweet itself is really cute, but then Steenie and Serena, not quite my cup of tea for Pokemon styles. So Stuffle I quite like. Stuffle Beware is a great line, and they have amazing shinies. What else? Other Gen 7 Pokemon worth talking about. I mean, Ultra Beasts... Minior is my favorite shiny. Yeah! 2 years. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. The biggest time... what's going to take the longest time is going to be shiny hunting the fossils. Which is why I actually have 2 other games that are going to help with that when we get there. They are currently collecting up a bunch. They're 2 games. I have 2 other games that are currently collecting fossils, and we're gonna use those to soft reset. And I'm willing to trade in shiny fossils. We're gonna soft reset on. I got 3 games that I'll be able to soft reset and shiny hunt fossils for, so that'll be good. But that's gonna be like one of the ways I save a ton of time getting through fossil hell, because I don't want this to take more than 2 or 3 years. And once we get post Lana, post Kiawe, this game gets really, really easy. But the pre Lana section is gonna be absolute torture, absolute pain. There's a place where we can get 5 adrenaline orbs pre Lana, but not until pre Lana. So once we get to pre-Lana, we can get 5 adrenaline orbs, and we'll have to use one of them, yeah, for SOS chaining, and we have to use one of them instantly to go hunt for Marini. We have to go get shiny Marini. That's the first one we have to do. Like, if I get a shiny Corsola, I have to kill it because I need the shiny Marini first, and Toxapex. So. And, like, the only realistic way of getting shiny Marini and Toxapex is going to be by SOS chaining the Corsola. So, I'm going to be... I wonder how many shiny Corsola I'm going to have to kill in that. I will keep a count of that when we get there. But yeah, for now, 22 shinies on Route 1. That's what we're going for first. And we've got 2 of them. We have the shiny Lediba and the shiny Pichu. Even though I don't have Lediba in my party, that's why I have the extra Pichu, is because I grabbed a random encounter shiny Lediba elsewhere. Which was pretty strange. It surprised me, but I'm just like, well, it's from Route 1. I'll just move it over. Save myself some suffering. But if we do get a shiny Lediba, then we're going to move on in the story so that we can get nighttime eventually. Because then all the encounters we want are either nighttime encounters, or we can get the young goose in the grass elsewhere. So if we get Lediba, then we actually want to move on so that we reduce our chances of phasing. These are the things that I'm already thinking about. There's someone else who's doing this challenge as well. He's not making a YouTube series about it, but he and I are in close Reddit correspondence. And he got an Ekans. He initially was just going to do a shiny POC, but then when he heard I was doing Living Dex, he decided to step it up. But he's giving himself a Masuda Ditto to use, and I am not doing that. We're not going to be able to Masuda Method anything. But if we could, then Masuda Method becomes available pre-Sophocles. And I guess kind of it is available sooner. I have a Spanish copy of the game, so I could like transfer over whatever Pokemon I wanted to Masuda Method. But that would feel kind of disingenuous. Like... But I guess for additional shinies, it's possible. Okay. I just have to get a shiny female, right? So. Why does it? That is... It's not supposed to. What? The heck? What? Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Why does it show the wrong game? I apparently can't edit it. That's lovely. So we just have the wrong game. Will that fix it? That's super strange that it shows Oris. It's not even Oris. I don't even know how to fix it. I don't know if I can. That's so bizarre. Can I fix it from in here? I can't. I wasted like 3 minutes looking at that. Not a problem. We're just vibing. Nothing I can do to fix it, so... Not worth my time. I feel like if they do Gen 5 remakes at this point, it's gonna feel really strange, because Gen 5 already got their sequels. Black 2 and White 2. Oh yeah, sorry, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield, No, that's about it. And Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet's super open world. Have you played it? You get to literally run around the whole region like before Badge 1. Except for one area, which you only access once you've beaten all 3 stories. Yeah, no. Scarlet and Violet is super open world. Like, before the school, there's already like 100 Pokemon. Frame rate issues are a thing, but if you're not playing for long sessions, so i.e. if you're not doing like mass amounts of shiny hunting, then it's not a huge issue. Like, if you're just playing casually, it's not a problem. If you're playing for 5 or 6 or 7 hours at a time, that's when you'll notice the issues. But if you're only playing for 2 or 3 hours at a time, then you're probably fine. But you know, Scarlet and Violet are super broad. Oh yeah, don't I understand it, man. After the Sun and Moon games, I skipped Sword and Shield. I skipped Sword and Shield completely. I actually did the Let's Go games, but then I skipped Sword and Shield completely. And I bought Scarlet and Violet. Orange and brown. Keep in mind, Scarlet and Violet is like red and blue. Remember that. It's like they're trying to reboot Pokemon, I think, mentally wise. Oh yeah, true. Pokemon Brown, Crystal ROM hack. So I think we like Scarlet and Violet is maybe the most Pokemon game that we've had in a long time. Because you get to choose the order that you want to approach any gym. Like, you're not stuck to any story or any progression method. You get to choose what you unlock and how you unlock it, and how long you want to spend on different areas. So, I think it's the most Pokemon game that we've had for a long, long time. Maybe even since Gen, like, 2 or 3. What do you guys think, though? I'm curious. What do y'all think? Is Scarlet and Violet, like, actually the most Pokemon game? Or are there other games that are much more Pokemon that have come out, like, since, like, Gen 3? Because I feel like after Gen 1, like, what people really appreciated about Gen 1 was that there was a lot of choices. So while you had some things that were required, eventually you just opened up the ability to choose. You got to choose between doing lots of different things. And I think people really liked that and respected that. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Pickle, is like, I feel like the freedom that Scarlet and Violet gives you enables for a lot of opportunities to do really cool stuff and have really cool runs exist. I fully agree with that. I feel like they need like separate one team for mainline focus games, and then one team for like offshoot games like Pokemon Legends Arceus, the Let's Go games. Like, I'd be okay with another Let's Go game, but I don't want it to replace Pokemon Legends Arceus or replace like Scarlet and Violet. I don't want it to take away from any of those things. I feel like they should just hire more people. It's like this is one of the top franchises of all time. Like, it has to contend with Minecraft as some of the best, most profitable franchises of all time. Like, I feel like they should just hire more people and develop each game separately, right? Give Pokemon Legends Arceus a development team. You have a story director that tells people what stories they need to tell and when they're telling them. But the story director can even then have a story team that interfaces with all these different game teams. And so they should just have dedicated game teams for each game. So I feel like if they spent more time investing into focused teams, they would have more games, more money, and better quality games. So people aren't saying, oh, I'm not going to buy Scarlet and Violet because there's these problems, right? You'd have a team that helps people figure out how to performance optimize their game. And that's all they would do. They would be looking at all these games and finding ways to performance optimize each game. Like, that's their job. You can't do it? Okay, we put you on a different team. Okay, but we have these people that are good at optimizing Switch code, you know? And they do that. I'm one of the people that, like, I encourage growing team count and specificity, because then when you have teams that are focused on a game, let's say you have a dozen people that work on Pokemon Legends Arceus for 2 years. And in that time, there's a different set of a dozen people working on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and a different team that just finished, that, you know, is just starting to work on Let's Go, like Pichu and Igglybuff or whatever, you know? I don't care. No, that's not even the problem. One game a year is fine. But it's one game a year with one team. That's the problem. They're not letting the teams... They're not saying, okay, this team, we're starting you in 2018 for a 2021 release. They're not giving them a team 3 years to work on a game. You're giving one team, like, 9 months to develop a game. Or maybe 2 years, or maybe a year. Hi, Mail! We're arguing about Pokemon games. So I don't think it's as big a problem of like, oh, it needs to be one game a year, as much as it is, they don't have the manpower to make one good game every year, and have other games in the background. Hytale has had I think Hytale's on the other end of the spectrum. Hytale's on the other end of this, right? Like Hytale announced in 2018. Like, and they're spending, like, at least, like, they said they started on this, like, back in, like, 2015 or something? And it's still gonna be 2024, 2025, or later, until we get anything from Hytale. I think Hytale goes the other direction of, they're not doing enough. Hypixel Skyblock is strangely satisfying to grind. I agree. The website now says 2024. So they said that Hytale won't be ready in 2023. So some people are saying that there's a confirmed release date. I don't buy it. Like, I'm not saying Hytale's not doing good things. Yeah, production began in 2015. Hytale. And then they rewrote it in C++. So it's gonna run on the Bedrock style platform. But Bedrock is also coded in C++. I think Minecraft Legends gameplay focus and Hytale's gameplay focus are completely different. I think their focuses are completely different. Like, the reason that Hytale's not releasing now is largely because they want to rewrite the engine to be cross-platform. So it'll be available on PC, it'll be available on mobile, everything. They want to make it cross-platform, so they could release on a console, they could release on your phone, they could release on PC. Yeah, Legends is a completely different, like, focus. Although I guess that the idea that by exploring you kind of progress and explore a story, I guess that's somewhat similar, but even then it's not quite the same. I think Hytale will be its own unique experience. I think I think we'll all be very happy when Hytale comes out. The question is, how much will Hytale cost? And I think that might be what, like people waited so long and then it costs how much, right? To me, Legends feels like a combination of real-time strategies and tower defense. Like, it's very unclear how good Legends gameplay is going to be. I think we know what it's going to look like, but I don't think we know how fun it's going to be. And I think that might be kind of the deal breaker for a lot of people. So I think saying that Legends will outdo Hytale, they're not even trying to be the same. I don't really think they're competing in the same market. Actually, I take that back. They are definitely competing in the same market. I don't think they're really competing, though. I don't think like people are going to choose Legends over Hytale. I think that people will say, hey, I want to play a game like Legends, and they go play Legends. And then they say, hi, hey, I want to go play a game like Hytale, and they go play Hytale. If there's Super Flat in Hytale, you know that I will be there. From what I understand of Hytale, it seems that there's lore and random generation, which is cool. I don't think that there's gonna be Super Flat in Hytale, if I'm honest. I just think that would take away from the goal that Hytale is trying to achieve. It might exist, but I think it would exist only in creative mode. If I were them, I would not create a survival Super Flat. Alright, see you, Captain Monkey. Thanks for joining. You think Hytale could overtake Minecraft? I think... Okay, I don't think it'll overtake Minecraft. It might be more prominent, but I think Hytale is for a more mature audience. So I think Hytale will find its niche for teenagers and young adults. So I don't think they'll outdo Minecraft. I think that they'll just aim for different audiences. Minecraft seems to be aiming for children and young teens, and I think that Hytale will aim for older teens and young adults in terms of like what it appeals to. I definitely see why you would think that Hytale feels very RPG-esque. I feel that Hytale is an appropriate mix of creativity and RPG, and so I feel like we're gonna get a lot of sandbox stuff. From what we've seen, there is a lot of sandbox within Hytale, of base building and space creation, and a lot more ability to manipulate what things look like. And I think Minecraft is just not going to have as much storytelling aspects. And if they do, it's going to be because they're rushing to catch up with Hytale. And I think it's okay for them to have very different focuses. Hytale wants to have a more interesting weapon system. Hytale wants to have a more interesting development of your character. All these things. That's fine. Hytale can do that. And Minecraft will have more interesting, communities and creativities and just sky's the limit vibes. And they're going to eventually just diverge. Hytale seems to be very one-dimensional. I don't think there's a nether in Hytale. I don't think there's an end in Hytale. I don't think there's any equivalent to those in Hytale. It seems to all be on one plane. So I think that with Hytale, it's going to have very different challenges and a very different vibe than Minecraft. And I think that'll appeal to a lot of people. I think that'll not appeal to a lot of other people. People that want a beautiful game but like Minecraft. Hi, Robella! Nice to see ya. We're hunting for a Shiny Pikipek. Or, once we hit 250 encounters, then I'm going to go and switch over and start streaming Minecraft on the Flatverse. Oh, hi DJ. DJ's here to spam frogs. So yeah, what I'm doing here, Robella, is I am doing a I don't know how much you know about kind of Pokemon challenges. We're doing a Shiny Professor Oak challenge, but also it has to be Living Dex. So DJ is here to spam frogs. So we're gonna be capturing every Pokemon we can before every badge as a shiny, evolving as much as possible, and having a Living Dex sitting on our PC before each badge as much as we can. So we're gonna get all the shinies that you see on my screen right now at some point before I even go in to do the first trial, because apparently I don't like myself. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun chaos. And then, in a little bit, we're going to switch over to Minecraft. Mailed face. In a little bit, we're going to switch over to Minecraft, because I need to not just grind out shiny hunting all day. I would like to go and do some end busting, or maybe some farm building. We'll just kind of see what seems appropriate when we get there. Hate being sick. Professor Birch challenge next. What would the Professor Birch challenge be? Maybe this is the Professor Birch challenge. What's Professor Birch's challenge? You can only use a Zigzagoon the whole way? Like, just the one? Just the one? I feel like I could get a single Zigzagoon quite high level. I could probably win with a single Zigzagoon. Is there like a level cap? I'll do it in Oris. We'll do it. We'll do it as a relax when we hit the point where we need to do fossils. We'll take some time and just beat all of Oris. Your computer's updating, so I'll join you. So you'll join when I do. Okay, cool. You'll probably be on before me by a little bit. Because I still have probably at least 10 minutes of encounters before I get there. It has a long tail, Grim. It belly drum with le tail. Go dun 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 with tail. It uses le tail. I feel like going in just using a Zigzagoon would be really interesting, though. I'm down for that challenge. Don't worry, it'll render into a video later, and I have playlists where it'll be unlisted as a video. You can go back and get these captions. I don't know if YouTube would be able to handle that sort of captioning, though. Auto caption for streams, yeah, it would be difficult for sure. I think it would probably be about a half second to a second behind. But if it just increased the stream delay, like it was something a streamer could turn on, and it increased stream delay, or a user could turn on, which would increase stream delay, that could be really interesting. Oh wait, no, I already counted that once. Don't want to double count these Pokemon. Still not shiny. But Flopple is! Okay, so ever since I saw Rowlet's shiny, I knew that I wanted, like, the full shiny Rowlet line, eventually. And so this was my excuse to make myself do it. What I've been trying to do on and off for the last 5 years. I finally just did it. And now we're on this journey as a result. But eventually we'll grab the other two starters and Masuda breed those near the end of the game. Oh yeah, go ahead, spam the frogs, that's fine. Frogs are friendly. No, this is 11. Friendly frogs. Frogs are welcome. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some Flatburst stuff later. Frogs are good for the algorithm. Alright. Fish are also good for the algorithm. Fish is good for the algorithm. Hi, Fish. Ooh, the heart frog. Are we gonna start counting frogs and fish? So once we hit 250 encounters, then I'll have to end this stream and I'll start a new one, and then we can ban fish, frog superiority. Nah, fish is a moderator here. He's good. Once we hit 250 encounters, then we'll stop this stream, start a new one, and hop on the Flatburst server. And I can show you guys some of the stuff that I got up to. That's going to be in our next video. We can have a little bit of spoilers. A few spoilers. You'll be at the mob farm. Are you grinding out gunpowder? Are you helping me, Blitzseed, by grinding out some gunpowder? Amazing. Whether you're helping me or helping yourself, I don't care. Grinding out gunpowder is a thing our server needs. Blitzseed is Pog. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Taking the gunpowder. Like, the server just needs more gunpowder. I'll buy it from you later. Oh, I forgot to not get staticked. Okay, let's quickly unstatic ourselves. This is the wrong Pokemon. Hello, Shiny Pichu. You weren't who I intended to see. Do I have a thing for the... Do I have this? Yes, I do. Yeah. Bottom screen moments. Okay. Good. Amazing. You can hear my computer? My computer's fan noises? There were the noises in the game from the loving the little pet. Is that what you meant? But yeah, he's definitely very happy. I just took care of him. I feel like all the shiny hunting for these various different Pokemon is just going to make sure that we get fully leveled up before we even like get the last shiny on each one. The placement is not obvious. What do you mean? Your wings are in a very obvious location. Just go crafting. Look, it's Minecraft. You live in a mine. Go craft. For some people, it's more obvious than others. But yeah. I could have put it on your ceiling. I at least put it where you could see it. Mail getting annoyed that I put his Elytra in a bad spot. But effort, it's literally sitting on top of your crafting table. What do you want from me? Your personal crafting table. In your base. I went to your base. And I left you your Elytra. What do you want? We just have people vibing in the stream now. No, I'm not actually looking down at the bottom screen. I'm actually just staring at my computer screen because, of course, capture card means that it's all on computer screen. So I can just stare at the computer screen and look at chat. Green is my favorite color. Green is indeed my favorite color. Yeah, froggies. Ooh, I like the dragon. That's really cool. I guess we're gonna get on and hang out with Mail and Blitzseed when we hop on to the Flatverse later today. That'll be cool. Check screenshots. I got pinged. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. I fully believe he did screenshot that. It happens often enough. Man, we got people. Why are people coming out to watch? I'm so confused. This is a Pokemon stream for a game that's 5 years old. It's not even the relevant Pokemon game right now. Alright. They just want to see me shiny hunt a Pikipek. I got like 8 people. I almost never have that many. Like, wow. You hijacked the chat? No, I'm just looking at a viewer count. Oh, you flooded the chat with additional viewers from your hangout session? Alright. The algorithm loves frogs. Alright, true facts. Yeah, frogs help the algorithm. We might have to, like, start every stream by spamming at least 100 frogs, then. Alright, just 25 more encounters. Alright. Joshua Frogheart? I can already sense a prank coming my way. Why do I get the feeling that Mail and Blitzseed are gonna get together and prank me at some point? It's kind of sad that we can't get any frogs until late game. Wait, you know what just occurred to me is we can actually get frogs on our server. They'll spawn. Should we go on a frog hunt today? And, like, breed some frogs? Mail, Blitzseed, I need opinions. What are we gonna do when I hop on the server? Gay? Gay frogs. Got it. Maybe. We'll figure it out. It's like, should we go end raiding or should we go frog hunting? All right, we'll go end busting Blitzseed. Tell you what, you and I we'll make sure that we both have at least one shulker box. We'll split rockets. So we each have the same number of rockets. Start at the same location and go in opposite directions. One will go east, the other will go west, and then we'll see who can get more shells and whatnot. That'll be great. Which means you gotta stream Blitzseed. You gotta stream it. And we'll make a group. And definitely neither of us will die, right? Because we're professionals. You'll stay at home and make sure you're safe. You don't want to stream? Okay, then we'll just have to be in a group. We'll make a group for it. Flashback to shulker deaths. Fish, you don't even understand. When you see the video I have, that's it's close to ready. You'll understand. Definitely no deaths in the end. No. Definitely not me. Never would be me. Right, Blitzseed? Definitely not me. I didn't die in the end. Nope. Only 18 more encounters. Oh yeah, the server, I definitely died to the shulkers a lot. Yeah, that's a thing. Luckily, it should be a lot easier on the Flatverse. Oh yeah, the definitely not deadly shulker farm. Definitely not deadly. Ooh, the next one's gonna be 2, 3, 4, and that's a very satisfying series of numbers. You know why Blitzy doesn't want to stream is because he doesn't want to be responsible for answering chats. Definitely not. No. I don't die to shulkers. I die to Enderman. Hey, 2, 3, 4. Sad that it's not shiny. It's always like... I always get my shinies on kind of unsatisfying numbers. Except for 959, that was a nice one. But like, I never tend to get shinies on satisfying numbers. Like 229? Like, come on. Chat can be a lot, that's true. I'm already setting up my laptop on the side to handle so that I can have a second screen for chat. Keep an eye on y'all. Because while I don't need that for shiny hunting, I definitely need that. Buy a second monitor. Oh. I don't like my second monitor. I have it, I just hate it. Instead, I'll just use a completely separate piece of hardware. That seems more reasonable. Josh issues. Whoa. I don't know if I believe that. Oh, you're good at streaming because you never get viewers. What a waste of money. Luckily, I didn't pay money for my screen. I actually did use the second monitor for a long time, but it has this. It got a weird chip in it that I don't like. What happened? My Streamlabs. Excuse me, Streamlabs. Let's be our correct config. Did I steal it? No, I got it included with something else. So it was included with a laptop dock that I purchased because it was slightly damaged, and they're just like, if you pay like I paid a significantly discounted price. I did not pay what the monitor was worth for the monitor because they just wanted to get rid of it. Oh yeah, that's interesting. The DJ's frogs aren't appearing properly. Beef heart. We don't need to talk about any of my Twitch clips. We don't need to talk about any of them. Don't join my Discord. Don't check my Life Pro Tips Twitch clip. Don't do it, Mail. Don't. Don't check any of my Twitch clips. We don't need to talk about them. My Twitch clips are quality content, aren't they, Mr. Pickle? Did you get those frogs? Frogs are good. Frogs are better than Twitch clips. We just don't need to talk about some of the contents of my Twitch clips. Yeah, this is 141. Even more frogs. Slightly more acidic carrot juice. Alright. That doesn't sound terrible. And carrot juice and orange juice both have vitamin C in it, so I imagine that's pretty much what it is. Carrot juice and orange juice. DJ doesn't have emoji privileges? Oh, that's so sad. Too many emotes. You overfrogged the system. Five more after this. Please, can we get a shiny on 250? That would be amazing. Spicy carrot juice. Sad frogs. Aw, poor frogs. Spicy carrot juice? What? Try to get the shiny luck. All right, we need the power of shiny. If you have the mod installed, hit the V key. Mail. Oh yeah, it actually slows down my game. Which is why speedrunners will reset over shinies, because it slows down your time. So they'll reset over shinies. They don't want shinies for speedrunning. V for voice, yeah. V is in Victor. Yeah, we need the cotton candy bunny. But we have the correct Pokeball to use on it, so that's nice. But yeah, for sure, the shiny animations definitely become annoying because they start slowing down the game. Like, it takes me that much of a second longer. We have a heal ball. We got a heal ball from healing with our mom. Because when you heal with your mom... Yeah. 2 more. And then we'll go over to our Minecraft stream. So when you heal with your mom, then she will give you special Pokeballs. Or sometimes just regular Pokeballs, but occasionally you can get special ones, like a Premier Ball or a Great Ball. And this time we got a Heal Ball, which I haven't found... I don't find this sort of thing documented. I can't find a clear documentation on what Pokeballs you're going to get from your mom. Like, it's just not documented. Alright, let me start working on... Alright, here's our last encounter. Sorry. Trying to get the next stream ready to go. Alright. Next. Alright, and we're gonna be set to go live in like 3 minutes on that. So, I'm gonna grab the link to where we're gonna go for the next stream. Okay, cool. Studio. Let me grab the link and I'll put it into... Y'all are talking about Morbius now. Let me get the link and we'll chuck it in and then I'll switch over to that and go live. Copy link. So... So that's where we're going to go next, and I will see you over on that stream, where we're going to do some Minecraft, and we're going to have a grand time over there. Click the link in chat. It's in chat. Let's go.